releases something, someone comes up with an idea to upgrade it and make it the better version of itself. This keyboard is the perfect example. What is up guys, in today's video we are going to be testing out this HE keyboard from Skyloong, which is rocking the new plateless design, a media knob that is very generous, and the question if this keyboard is worth your money in 2025. For full disclosure, Skyloong did reach out to me and wanted me to try their HE keyboard contender, make a review about it and share it with you guys. But like every review I make, no money ever exchanged hands. They do not have any input in the creation of this review. Everything I say is always my personal take. Let's get into it. For starters, this keyboard has a 65% ANSI layout with a total of 67 keys. Personally, this layout is the perfect size as it includes all the nips and bits for my daily usage like the number row and the arrow keys. It also has a knob on the top right corner, which once again is very generous. Not a lot of HE keyboards with knobs. I love knobs because who doesn't? I think knobs on HE keyboards are great. It allows you to easily control the volume while in game. The knob is made from an aluminum material. It wobbles a little bit but it does not affect the functionality. It also has a snappy tactile feedback and a very solid press. This base is made entirely out of aluminum, which in my humble opinion also contributes to the premiumness of the board. This keyboard came in black colorway, but you can choose from 5 different colorways and 3 different magnetic switches. It's priced at $120 which is 6,600 Philippine peso. You can find this from the links I'm gonna provide in the description down below. The top and bottom edges have a satin finish that does not attract oil and sweat. The top edge has this smooth beveled edge and the bottom protrudes outside to improve ergonomics. However, when you go to the left and right side, it has these separated parts that have a different finish, a mattier paint coat and a sharper edge. It also has a strap on the left side of the board that has a similar design as the keycaps. The sides are held together with hex screws that I think keeps the board together since I can't see any screw holes on the bottom. And speaking about the bottom, we have flip stands on an aluminum chassis. Okay, good work on integrating the flip stands. It's actually the first time I'm seeing an aluminum keyboard where you can adjust the tapping angle. We also have the Skyloong logo and some descriptions painted directly on the base. On the top side is the port for USB connection, and beside that is a switch to toggle between the office mode and gaming mode. I think this is a great feature because not only can you tweak the actuation point and set some macros for gaming, you can also customize this for office or productivity work, and you can easily cycle through those two profiles using this switch. Personally, this works so well for me as a professional and an avid gamer. After I'm done playing a game, with my keys set to very sensitive with rapid trigger, I can just flick this switch and everything I've set for productivity, including some macros, analog benefits like dynamic keystroke, which I frequently use, and reprogrammed keys for editing will be the default. This keyboard is also boasting an 8000 Hz of polling rate, perfect for competitive gaming. We also have an RGB underglow that glows fairly bright, and this is I think because of the plateless feature. I'll tear this keyboard down in a minute so we can talk more about it. You can customize the RGB underglow using the Skyloong web driver. Talking about the driver, we have the web driver, which I will put the link in the description down below. I find web drivers to be more accessible and convenient since you don't need to download anything anymore. You can tweak this keyboard on the fly. It is not the best driver I've tested, but it still has all the bells and whistles to customize the keyboard and enable all the benefits of an analog keyboard, reprogram keys, set some macros, and customize the underglow. This keyboard also came with these double shot cherry profile PBT keycaps that are shine through with topography lines, and the characters are on the front facing side. Those keycaps are paired with the stylums of the magnetic switches, the Gateron Pro magnetic switches that we have already tried. these are known to sound really good, so you should expect this keyboard to have very good talks out of the box. Those are mounted on hot swappable magnetic sockets. I tried opening the board up to no avail, but here you can see the plateless design that I have come to appreciate. I think these are polycarbonate. They are individual. I guess you could call them switch sockets or holders now. I love the idea. It's fresh, unique, and it's very innovative. You could literally change the layout without having to physically tear the keyboard apart, and that is if the PCB does support different layouts. It also improves the underglow since it's translucent. It uniformly spreads the light across the PCB. Looking at the side, we can see some silicone dampeners on the bottom, and right beneath those individual switch sockets or holders is a PET foam. And here is the sound test. Honestly speaking to you guys, this keyboard is a contender. It has nice acoustics straight out of the box, equipped with industry-leading magnetic switches that are known to produce really good talks, partnered with dampeners inside, very stylish and rugged frame, the media knob that is the crowd favorite ever since it became popular, the ability to quickly jump between work mode and game mode in one easy flick of a switch, the new and innovative plateless tech, but I do wish that in the next revisions of this keyboard, they will include different layout options for the PCB. Personally, I would definitely be looking at this keyboard. If you're trying to find cheap and innovative Hall effect keyboards to purchase this 2025, this is a great choice. I mean, there's a volume knob. Come on. This keyboard seamlessly integrates the functionality of both a professional work keyboard and a high-performance gaming keyboard, resulting in a very innovative design. If you like this review guys, there's plenty more coming out. Subscribe to help a small YouTuber out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.